This is Michael LaPreziosa of Shuto Karate Club of Sellersville, and the subject of this video is an instructional on the Heian Shodan kata. Heian Shodan is the first kata in the Shotokan series of kata. Some schools do a kata called Taikyoku Shodan, which is a simplified version of Heian Shodan. But I consider Heian Shodan to be number one of the 26 Shotokan kata, and Taikyoku Shodan is number zero of the kata. So we start with Heian Shodan, and a few things I want to tell you about Heian Shodan before I demonstrate it. Number one is the concept of embusen. So embusen refers to the lines. If you were looking from above at someone doing the kata, the course that their stepping and moves would take. So in the Japanese, this is in English, of course, but in English letters, but the word en is a performance, and bu is the same as budo. It's the bu from budo, which means martial. So it's a martial performance. And the word en, when it's said in this word, it's sometimes just pronounced as em. But the word is en, performance, martial performance, and sen refers to the line or lines. So the embusen is the lines of your martial performance, which that's what a kata is. So in Heian Shodan, it's basically, for the most part, like the shape of a capital I, the English letter capital I. So the moves take place on this axis, up at the front and the back, and they go up and down this line. And then this is a little misleading. The very end, there's a couple of 45-degree techniques, steps, I should say, one going this way and one going this way. So that's the lines of Heian Shodan. And the other thing I wanted to tell you is that going up the eye, this would be towards the camera as I do it, there's 3 techniques, and then going back in the other direction, 3 techniques. And most of this kata is done at a constant tempo, same timing between each stepping technique, except for the second and third steps of coming up this way and back this way are done in rapid succession, as if you're charging. And you'll see that when I do the kata, but just wanted to point that out there. The other thing about this kata is that there are 4 kinds of turns in it. There's a 90-degree turn done 3 times. There's a 180-degree turn done twice, a 270-degree turn done twice, and a 135-degree turn. I'll demonstrate all of those. First I will, and by the way, embusen, the concept, I remember, the embusen also means, in all the Shotokan kata, you're supposed to start and end at the same point. So wherever you start, if you do it correctly, you'll end at the same point. So this is where I'm starting. I'll perform Heian Shodan at speed first. Heian Shodan! Next, I'll perform it slowly with a count. I will count the moves. In English, there's 21 moves in this kata. Heian Shodan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, kiai. Fight! 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, fight! 18, 19, 20, 21. Next, I'm going to explain all the moves. So, basically, remembering the en loose end, you do a turn, and then another step to the left, come back to the right, and then turn towards the middle axis, and do 3 techniques there. Then you do the big 270 turn, go that direction with the step, with a turn, and then another step, come back the other way, same thing. Then you turn again, come back down this line, over 3 techniques, and then you do another 270-degree turn, come this way with the knife hand, this way, and then this way. Okay, so all the Heian techniques, all the Heian kata start with an initial move to the left. So you want to drop, you want to look, you always look before you turn, change directions in the kata. So you look, drop your weight, prepare. What I'll do is I'll do each move to the halfway point and then the full point so you can see the transition. So here, this is the halfway point, and then step out, down low. Now, do a stepping punch to the mid-level Shodan. This is the midway point. With all these stepping in front stance, you should bring your feet close together, but not right next to each other, several inches away, and then deliver the punch. Now here comes your 180-degree turn. The halfway point, you're getting ready to do a down block. This hand's coming across to do whatever its job is. Your feet are close together again, and then step out in the down block. Now the next thing you're going to do, I'll do it all at once, slowly. You're going to come up halfway, bring this fist up, and then drop it down like your own collarbone level. So what that looks like, the halfway point, I'm going to come up, this fist is raised, this hand is out, you're in a cat stance. But for now, we'll just say that you draw this right foot back halfway from its original place, back towards the other foot. You're like this, and then slide it back down, drop the hammer, and then another stepping punch. Halfway point is here, step. Now you're going to do another turn to the 90 degrees. You look first, halfway point is here. This hand's ready to do a block, block. Now you're going to do 3 rising blocks, but before you do, for the one time in this kata, this hand comes up as an open hand, as if you're doing a knife hand rising block, but the fingers are together, thumbs out, and now you're going to, the halfway point, this one's coming up for a rising block, the arms cross right in front of your face, and this one comes back to the draw hand, this one comes out the rising block. Now we do 2 more of those. 1, and then you're going to do the next one right away. You're going to charge and key out. Height! The next move, we're going to turn that way in a 270-degree turn. So that, I'll do the turn without any arm techniques. I'll just have my hands on my hips. You bring your together and turn and slide your foot out into the front stance. One more time. Again with hands on hips. I'll step back a little bit so you can see. What you're doing is you're drawing your foot in and then use your hips to twist around and step out. And I'll do that with the, I just did a rising block. My next technique is going to be a down block that way. Stepping punch. And here's a 180-degree turn. So, I'm off camera here. So you're going to, the halfway point is here. I'm going to end up going that way with a down block. Step. Down block, another stepping punch, halfway point here. Boom. Now I'm going to do another 90-degree turn. Trying to get back into the camera here. I'm going to look back towards go back down the I, the letter I. Come back, look. Get ready to turn this into the down block. Now, just for the moment, I'm going to face the camera so we can see what these 3 punches look like. Then I'll go back to doing it the proper direction. 1, 2, and then the third one's a ki. Height. Punch to the middle. Punch to your own solar plexus level. Okay, so we're here, and it's 1, 2, 3. Ki. Height. Now we're going to do another big 270. So I'm going to end up facing this way, doing a knife hand block. So I come up part way, this one's up, ready to do the knife hand, this one's pointing across my body, drop, oops, and drop down into it. Now I'm going to step, but instead of stepping straight ahead, I'm going to step at a 45. So I'm going to look in that direction, point my hand there, drop it. Now here comes my 135-degree turn. I'm going to go back this way, again doing a knife hand block. So I'm going to look, here's my halfway point, pointing and drop. Actually, you shouldn't really be raising up. So it's not really dropping. You're dropping the technique, but not dropping your weight. So I should keep the same height. Now my final technique is here. So I'm going to point the hand there, look there, drop the technique. And I'll come back to you. So I will do it one more time with a count, slowly. Try my end in here. Try to start and end on the same point. Heian Shodan. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Rok. Shich. Hach. Ku. Hoi. Ju. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Rok. Shich. Hoi. Hach. Ku. Ju. Which. And so that's Heian Shodan. Great kata to begin your kata training with. I've been doing karate for a lot of years. I know a lot more kata than this, but when I practice my kata, almost always I'll start with Heian Shodan. Never gets old. Always can improve it. So good luck with your training, and keep at it. That's all.